everybody and welcome back to my kitchen, where today I'm going to be showing you how to cook creamy minced beef with pasta. It's such a delicious meal. It's very easy, you can knock it off in 30 minutes, it's cheap to do, nourishing, and you'll just love it. So stick around and I'll show you how we do it. And for this recipe guys, we're going to need these ingredients. We're going to need some beef, minced beef or ground beef, whatever you want to call it. Some garlic cloves, I'm going to use about 3. 1 whole white onion chopped up, some tomato puree, some cheddar cheese, oregano, I love that stuff, a tin of chopped tomatoes. And also, because it's a creamy dish, we're going to need double cream. Some pasta, I'm using shells, I love those shells, they hold all the flavour in. And of course they're old friends, some salt and pepper. So we start off with a pan on the hob, into which I'm going to put a drop of cooking oil. You can use olive oil if you want, but might be a bit of a waste. And then we're going to put in our minced beef, or as some people like to call it, ground beef, but to me it's always going to be minced beef. Anyway, we put that in our pan and we're going to cook this down until all the red's gone and it's nice and brown, and it looks like this. Flavoursome already. So we're going to take that out and just set it to one side while we press on with the rest of the recipe. So into a separate bowl we go with that. Then back to our pan. It's still got those juices in, look. And it's still got the oil in, and we're going to put in our chopped up white onion, soften it down before adding the garlic, because if we add it at the same time, the garlic's going to burn and it will get a bit of a sort of a bitter taste to it. And we don't really want that now, do we? So there it is. And in we go. 1 tin of chopped tomatoes, 1 heaped teaspoon full of oregano, dried, you can use fresh if you can get it, hefty squirt of tomato puree, and of course, in we go with plenty of black pepper. I love that stuff. Not as much as I love salt. I know it's not that good for you, but I'm afraid I like it. Then we go back in with our cooked beef. In that goes, get it all in, and I'm going to give this a bit of a stir around. Start to get those flavours all incorporated. I can smell this guys, this smells really tasty, and it's such a cheap meal too. Great for evenings, even weekends if you want it. While that's simmering, I'm going to cook 1 cup of pasta as per the instructions on the packet, and we're putting some boiling water for about 12 minutes. Strain it and put it into the pan with the minced beef and all those other really delicious flavours. Give it a mix in. But what you can do, if it dries out a little bit, you can add a little bit of the pasta water. Doesn't hurt at all. Here we go with the cream. It wouldn't be creamy minced beef without cream. Hefty amount of cream goes in, and of course we're going to give it yet another stir. Now we're going to cook this whole meal down for about 15 minutes, 20 minutes. We want the flavours to really mix in. This is our crowning glory. Some cheddar cheese. Of course you can use any cheese of your choice, but got to say, cheddar's one of my favourites. Now it's time for our taste test. And boy oh boy, that's a lovely taste test. Look at this beautiful meal. Please try this for yourself. Don't forget, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. I'd love to see you in the next video. And bye from me, and bye from my kitchen. See you, bye.